Alright, gotta do some household things like clean up the garage after working all day yesterday, and just gonna point out a few things on the car and do a couple little things. Gonna be doing a white banner, then I'm about to get East Coast Elegance remade. Yesterday I was pulling the fenders and I left one of the screws in it, forgot about it, and it made a nice little dent right there, which is going to bother me because the fenders were perfect beforehand. The pull turned out great, but yeah, that dent is going to bother me. Anyhow, gotta bleed the hydro because it is still not working properly, and then clean out the garage and start pulling apart the 240 again. So that's the task at hand. Alright, so I just want to go over one little thing. Yesterday I had these spacers on the front. They're like cheap eBay spacers. If you notice one thing about it, the countersink section doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It kind of stops a little bit short. And I needed them to sit flush because the back of this wheel isn't like the OEM wheel. It's completely flat back there. It doesn't have little spots cut into right here like the factory wheel does. So yeah, yesterday I cut down the factory studs, and I actually cut down the factory bolts also, which I would never recommend doing. I just did it just to hurry up and show off, basically. But so if you go with a better spacer, this is an H&R spacer, this is as well, their bolts that they supply for you will actually sit the right way up underneath the spacer, and then you still have to cut down your studs. But like I said, never recommend cutting down your actual lug nuts, because if you actually look at the height difference between the two, let me find the one I just took off. If you actually look at them, this one's much taller, so there's a lot more threads holding it on. You don't want anything to break off, so don't ever do anything crazy like that. Get back to this. I added a little bit more camera on this side. I'm about to do the other side and put the new spacers on it as well, and then hopefully I can make sure everything fits right, lower the car a little bit more, and then get this thing aligned. Alright, so I'm fully drivable now, but Amy wants me to do something crazy. She wants me to catch the roof of the shed on fire because there's a giant wasp nest under a bunch of like sticks and debris, so we'll see how that turns out. Look on a water hose. Like usual, my GoPro went dead as soon as it really went up, but I'm kind of glad it didn't because I was screaming like a little girl, and I don't even want you guys to see that side of me. But looks like the day's over with, so I'm gonna head on out to the grocery store and start cooking dinner. Now.
I know where you get a 5-0 kill. brother. Oh, cop. Holy shit. Ooh.
Keep it rolling.
It is. And this is where we all slow the fuck down. Ooh.
They don't want no smoke, bro. They don't want no damn smoke.
How did you eat up that 5-0 like that, bro?
There's no 501.
God damn.
Fucking cat got around his ass, bro. I think it's that shit recording for a long time. Let's get it.